What is going on, guys? Back-to-back national championships are on the line. Last season, we managed to get it done. Why the fuck did it just open that up for me? There it goes. Last season, we managed to get it done. We beat Illinois in the national championship after beating Georgia and Alabama to get there. So it's not like, you know, it was complete cakewalk with Illinois being the final one. But it was kind of a surprise to play. I think they were like an 11 seed or something like that. So this year, we do have a bit of a tougher task. We don't get the first round bye. So we have an extra round that we have to get through because we simmed one game by accident, and that kept us out of the ACC championship game. So, yeah, Boston College ended up winning the ACC championship. Boston College won the ACC championship, so they got into the playoff, but barely. But, yeah, that was the only team we lost to, actually. I'm kind of hoping Texas A&M beats them because I'll get my chance at revenge with Boston College, but I really want to see Texas A&M in that final. I don't want to play Colorado or Oklahoma, like just not that entertaining to me. I want to play Texas A&M and get my revenge, but we got to get past a few teams in order to get there first. So hope you guys are enjoying the series. We are now 16 streams in. Each stream is anywhere between an hour to 2 hours long, so a lot of footage so far for this season, and it's not going to end after our senior season next year. We're going to export this character into Madden and continue his journey through at least his first season in the NFL. I don't know how far I'm going to go after that because I do want to do other positions and stuff like that, but quarterback one has been great. We do have a running back one that we've done a little bit on YouTube and a little bit on Twitch. I wanted to make it solely YouTube, but then it worked out better to do a couple of them on Twitch. So we have moved along quite a bit in there, and I might go back to YouTube on that one in a little while. But before we get into this Ole Miss game, I do want to look at our energy. Now, being the fact that we graduated is huge, because we don't have to spend any energy, not only for the rest of the season, but all next season on academics at all. Like, we don't have to spend it at all. So we are going to be able to spend a lot more energy on our XP. So that actually will bring us up to 4 skill points, but we do want to make sure we are nice and healed. I don't know if this is glitching or what's going on here. I think the whole game's about to crash on me. Let's just go back real quick and then go back in. Okay, there we go. So we only have 3 left to spend. We really don't have anywhere to spend it on. Might as well just make sure we're good everywhere, but yeah, that's all I could think to use that on. I don't know. But right now we have Ole Miss. This is going to be a tougher task than normal, but I think we should be okay. I just want to make sure I don't accidentally sim a game. I did that with Boston College. It's the whole reason we didn't make the fucking ACC championship. But that's what we have to fight for next year. We have to fight for a perfect season next season. But now we just have to fight to get through the college football playoff. And like I said, it starts with Ole Miss. And I think this will be in the Dome because it's the first round. It's the first time I get to play a college football playoff game in the Dome. Yeah. So that's good. We at least have the home field advantage. That will be helpful. All right, so first drive of the game, they don't get anything. They actually punt it away. So we get to start and hopefully take a lead early here. We'll start with a run. See how the running back can do. It's not a bad run. I thought it was honestly more than 4. It looked like it was more than 4 yards, but I guess not. All right, let's try some sort of weird play action here. Just see if we can get just a cheap first down. Oh, actually short. Short a couple of yards. We'll call a run here, see if we like it. I kind of do, but there is a star there, so he could easily break through that line and stuff the run here. I think we're going to stick with it, though. Come on, just get the first. Just get the first. There you go. Good running. Good running. Good running. All right. Kind of paying attention to the bottom just to see if it gives us the Texas A&M score, but I don't think it's going to. There's a lot. It's given us all the other bowl games as well. Ooh, me forming that up, I think, just prevented an interception. Not liking any of these audibles. No fucking. Of course. I thought I had space to just cut up field. I get to watch the replay over here when I stream on YouTube because it's so far behind. I thought I had room. Well, not the best way to start a game. We're down 7-0 now. Nice patience. Get that to Haynes. Our O-line has been pretty sturdy all season long. There's every once in a while they just decide to stop blocking. But overall, I have definitely had quite a few instances where I've been able to just sit in the pocket and wait. All right, end of the first. We're down 7-0 off the fumble, but it's okay. We got plenty of game to make up for it. We need to score on this drive to avoid potentially going down 14-0 because that's where things start to get a little iffy. Because we cannot keep relying on our defense to make stops.
From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off.
I am lucky I didn't fumble that again. Once again, thought I could squeeze through there. Didn't. My wear and tear is probably getting up there now. Good fucking pass. There we go. Needed that. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Like the second I move that way, the entire line slides. That's crazy. Good catch. Good catch. No, what was that throw? Like, he's running out. I don't understand why that went up. That's so fucking stupid. Okay, thank you, defense, at least. God damn. That's probably the dumbest shit. Oh my god, go. Nice fucking run.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Thank God he got the first there. We do get the ball back after halftime, so if I can find a way to manage to run off this last 220, that would be nice.
There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and clean the lead before the break. Come to the line for second down.
Just get the first, buddy. Just get the first. That's all I'm asking. There you go. I'll take that. I can run some clock with that.
first down.
I'm going to run all of this.
Snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he runs it out.
It will stop the clock. I could have just gotten the touchdown there, but low-key kind of hoping this guy gets stopped here. Oh, we got it. All right, that's fine too. As long as we get the score, that's fine. Hopefully our defense can hold them for a minute 14. Nope. Oh, yes, they did. I have 28 seconds in all 3 timeouts. I mean, I can try Haynes here. Please, Haynes. Wow. We're going to call a timeout. That is fucking nuts. Thank you, Zed. That's why you have that guy on the team. Too high. He was out of bounds though, right? Okay. Easy. Haynes gets the touchdown too. That is the best way we could have ended this half. That is the absolute best way that half could have ended. Okay. We start with the ball. We can take a 2-score lead. And we can really blow this game open. Oh, Haynes. Oh, and he dropped it. I was trying to get that to where it would go over his shoulder, but he's too fast. Alright, I threw an interception on this play earlier, so I gotta be careful here. Okay, that was a much better throw that time. That worked out exactly how I wanted it to work out the first time. But it's alright. Oh boy. He's trying not to take a hit there, but lost big yards. It was a 2-yard loss. Oh, I shouldn't have formed him up. That was my bad. That was definitely my bad. Alright. I don't know if our kicker can make this. That is how you get the first. I know I've already fumbled one and I should have slid there, and we already have a little bit of wear and tear, but we needed that first down. And we have plenty of energy to get that wear and tear back. So I'm not worried about it. As long as we don't get hurt in the game. What's up, Ben? About time you fucking got here. You've missed like the last 2 Road to Glory streams. Where have you been? I'm just kidding. Perfect. Get in. Let's fucking go. We take a 2-score lead. 21 unanswered points. We're up 21-7. We've already fumbled it and thrown an interception. They were up 7-0. Luckily, our defense has been holding them, but now we're up 21-7. And our defense is still doing a spectacular job. Roll out. Get open. What a... It was a weird toss. What happened? Oh, they had to review it. I'm just now getting to watch the replay over here. This stream is so far behind. That was a weird pass. Come on, roll. Damn. maybe just try to run it here, get the first. Most likely I'm giving this to him, but yeah. He's doing pretty good. 8 for 62. Getting a little under 8 yards a carry. Honestly, fuck it. I'm going to give you another one here. This isn't the best defense to run on, but we're going to run anyway. Dude. He's killing it, though. Another 8. 9, actually. I'll let you go again, bud. Okay, well, you got half a yard there.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show.
Oh, that cut almost just fucked you. I'm glad you got the first, though. Honestly, just run until they stop us. They literally only have one linebacker out there right now. Just couldn't outrun the fucking defensive end, but he still got 6.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
I'm still mad I missed the ACC championship game. I am still mad about that.
And it's Syracuse on top right now. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out. It is
All right, end of the third quarter. We're 1 quarter away from getting past Ole Miss. Game 1 out of 4 that it's going to take us to win a back-to-back national championship game. I don't know if I'm going to get through all 4 today.
fake, looking to throw. Rolling to his left outside.
What a pass. Go. Go. 223, 2 touchdowns. Did have the early interception, but we have just been absolutely perfect ever since then. And he deserves a touchdown at this point, so we'll give one to him. Just win the natty and it'll all be good. The ACC championship won't matter. We won that last year, so we have an ACC crown under our belt. We also have a natty under our belt, but we don't have a perfect season under our belt, so we will have to come back next year and amend that. Another fucking beautiful pass. We've just been, even when that was just a kind of a weird play, but we still managed to get that to work. Just realized our defense stopped them again. So holding them under 10 points is crazy. Like, this is an SEC school. Syracuse has no business ever beating these guys. And here we are. 35-7. We're definitely going to be moving on to the next round. If we get the ball back, we'll just run it out. There we go. All right. 35-14, I guess, is going to end up being the final score. But hopefully I can just run out all of the clock here. Just get a couple of first downs. Run some clock. The next 3 minutes and 40 seconds are going to be a little boring. But we'll manage to get on to the next game a little bit quicker this way. So I'll let some clock run. Keep you a little entertained, but I am going to turn that off for a second.
And he's got it again. The senior able to make the stop after a short game. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. He's tackled inside the 35.
What a catch. The other thing I just realized, I also didn't win a Heisman this year, even though I was leading for the entire fucking season. I think not playing in the ACC championship lost me the Heisman. So something else we will have to try to work for last year or next year. Oh, well, hopefully I didn't just overthrow that. He's good. Something else we'll have to work for next year is a Heisman. I'm sorry, I was supposed to be running down clock, but I just watched him burn him off the line, and I was like, well, I have to. Now somehow I end up down here. I don't know if I can run out the entire clock without scoring. Especially when my running back goes out of bounds. All right, now I don't definitely. I mean, I could knee it, and they might not call their timeouts. Oh, there we go. See, what's annoying is when they have their timeouts, they won't let you knee it, and it won't auto run the clock down. But they're not going to use their timeouts because they're down 42-14. Stupid.
They'll try to run this one in. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Just seems like he's inching his way to this goal line.
I mean, at this point.
That's halfway. Now will they give it to him again to see if he can break the plane?
Third and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Trying to create outside pocket now.
Oh, I was just trying to run around.
Can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Did they kick the field goal? That's the real question. No. Okay. They just ran out the clock. 42-14. We're moving on to the second round where we will be playing Oregon? I don't remember. Honestly, I don't remember who we were fighting to play here. But regardless, we move on. We beat Ole Miss. Sorry, Ole Miss. I would have liked to see you later in the playoff, but it was what it was. We do get probably a couple of skill points for that game because we had a few touchdowns. We got 2 skill points for that game. So we're up to 6. We are a playoff game winner. Congratulations, you have won a college football playoff game. And if I advance the week one more, we will find out who we are playing in the next round. I mean, I could have looked at the bracket, but this will tell us right away. And we are playing the Florida Gators in the second round of the playoff. 2 orange-themed teams. However, we are the actual orange, so we will be wearing orange. They'll be wearing blue. But we're playing the Florida Gators in the Peach Bowl, and we are considered the away team for this one because we are the lower seed in the bracket. Let's look at the bracket. I am praying to God Texas A&M moved on. They did. Okay. Now they just got to get past Colorado State and then either Colorado or Oklahoma. And I want my rematch with Texas A&M. They were the team that beat us in the first college football playoff that we made it to, in the round that we're currently in right now, the quarterfinal, because we had a bye week. But, yeah, so we win this game. We will play the winner of Oregon and TCU. And, like I said, hopefully Texas A&M continues on. I mean, they're the 1 overall seed, even though they're the 5 seed in the bracket. The seedings don't make sense to me. But anyways, I digress. Head to our weekly agenda to spend our energy on one more skill point. We get our health all the way up that it can be and get a little bit more. I don't know why my bars keep disappearing when I do that, but whatever. Stupid EA. We do have 7 skill points. I would assume we're trying to save these for something. I honestly don't remember. I mean, the only thing we can get as far as these go is IQ. And it's just not all that important to me right now. Like awareness, play action, and carrying. I mean, carrying would kind of help with that fumble that we had. But I think we're okay. I did want to get quickness up 1 more, but that would cost 6 more. And I don't know if I'm going to get that by the end of this. As far as attributes go, we could upgrade our mobile Deadeye to gold. That was something I remember we were trying to do, is get both of these to gold. And I think mobile Deadeye is the one we want to do first. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to put that up to gold tier. And we'll worry about like this stuff hopefully next season. Hopefully I'll have enough to get most of this up. I want to get power. I definitely need to get throw power up, and I need to get my quickness up the one more that I needed to. But these are already maxed out, so I can't go higher in these two, even though it says 7 skill points for both of them. But yeah, I can't go higher on these two. They're maxed. So it's just these down here that I have a couple more to go. But I do have one more for quickness. Quickness, I can go one higher, and I want to do that. But we do have now the gold tier mobile Deadeye, and we'll see how well that helps us with these throw on the runs. But I don't throw on the run too often, so maybe that was kind of a waste, but I don't think it was. I think it'll help us in the long run. All right, Florida. Florida. Not completed practice. No one fucking asked. Okay. Let's look at their uniforms first. Make sure that they have an all blue that I can throw them in, because that would be dope. There it is. The all blue with the orange helmets. We're going to go the all orange with also orange helmets, but it's fine. The Florida Gators. 2 SEC teams back to back, so that's interesting. But TCU and Oregon are playing for the next spot, so it won't be an SEC team after this for the next round, but we're praying for Texas A&M to make it. Who I believe they're still a SEC. I believe. I'm pretty sure. I don't think they've moved, but I could be wrong about that. All right. Peach Bowl. Florida Gators. Hopefully our defense does at least half as well as they did against Ole Miss. But we're actually starting with the ball this time. And let's see how the run game works against Florida. I mean, 6 yards. I'll take 6 yards a carry. I will always take 6 yards a carry. They do only have one safety, so I'm going to just see what the matchup looks like there. Oh, I was trying to get to the running back. I would have had him too. I looked too long at Haynes. I don't like any of those routes. I think we're just going to go with this. Perfect. Thank God they blitzed. That made that so much easier. All right. Let's try another run here. They only got the one linebacker. Unfortunately, he's right where we're running the ball to. That's all right. We still got 5. Still got 5. Still fucked, though. Haynes wide open across the middle. Uses his speed a little bit. Not too shabby. All right. I should have Blackburn. Yep. Opening drive. We're running a lot of time, which is good. Like to be able to control the clock. And as long as we end up with a touchdown here, it's all worth it. Nice run. Good blocking, everything. Dude, our running back's definitely stepped it up. I guess I'm not going to be too upset to have him next year because he's definitely made me eat my words a little bit from the beginning of the season. Oh, I thought I would have him. I don't. I have a wide open lane to just run this in, though. I'm going to celebrate my way in, too. All right, defense stops them. So far, so good. Hopefully, we can turn this into the Ole Miss game, except without the 2 turnovers. Oh, I would have had Haynes. Fuck me. Damn. At least we managed to get that ball out somehow. I like this defense for passing right now. I like Haynes. I think Haynes might burn. Fuck. Safety. Good catch. Get the first. There we go. Form him up so that he actually gets the first and doesn't continue to run horizontal. There you go. What a fucking lead. Go. I'm getting so much better with these freeform passes. I just realized my thing was down here. Hang on. Okay. What do we do now? 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 Let's go back to the run. They got a whole bunch of people stacked to the left. We're running right. Got 8 out of it. That's not bad. What a cut. What a cut. All right. Great first quarter. 9 passing yards, 7 rushing yards for them. So they only have a total of 16 yards all of offense. I mean, they've only had the one drive. I guess we essentially stopped them. They got 1 first down, but 3 and out otherwise. Another good running defense. Ooh, good. Bad block by whoever the fuck is running upfield there. Good play by the linebacker. Oh, he almost came in. Ooh, that was dangerous. Not gonna lie, that my ass clenched a little bit there. He broke on that hard. Just get the first. Just get me the first. There you go. Every time I go into this, just get me the first. All I need is a yard. Just get me this. They end up getting like 20 yards. Now that I said that, it won't happen, but. All right. I don't have enough time. Fuck. I had Gil just sitting there, but. How the fuck do you just break off of your. Okay. Oh, my face cam's still off. Sorry, guys. We got it. Let's go. He deserves a touchdown the way he's been playing. He deserves at least one every game. All right. Defense finally gave in a little bit. Let them run down the field and score. But we still do have a 14-7 lead. So as long as we can keep this a 2-score game, we only have 2:33 before halftime. And they do get the ball back after halftime. So a score before halftime is pretty crucial here. I didn't see him break off of that. Fuck me. To be honest, don't know what I was doing there. I'm not going to have enough time to call another play. That's the 2-minute warning. That is not the way you want to start this drive. Oh, but this is the way we might want to finish it. Got to give him one, right? Just throw one deep to Haynes. He'll get there. That's how you finish it. And we stopped him. We could still get another score. Oh, we're at our own 9-yard line. 31 seconds. We got to go 90 yards. Yeah. We'll run a no huddle here, but I'm not going to like sit here and waste timeouts for this. I mean, when it's there. When it's there, it's there. I can't not. Oh, my God. They got a touchdown before halftime or right after halftime. One of the two. Go. dude. Running back is insane. He heard all that shit I talked, and he's like, bet. Watch me just find all these open gaps all of a sudden. 8 yards a carry against the Florida Gators. I waited too long on that. I didn't see him till late. That could have been a much larger play. Ooh. All right. First bad run of the game. I don't understand the philosophy of you lose a yard running the ball on first down. Why would you run the ball again on 2nd and 11? Like, do you want a 3rd and long? Oh, I didn't. I did not know that was a RPO. As I'm saying that, we literally get. And this is why they don't pay me to be a head coach. But I'm sorry. I watch enough Giants football to know that it doesn't fucking work. I guess it just doesn't work when you're the Giants. All right. Well, fuck me. I ran on a screen.
Syracuse getting snapped with a 1st and 10. And they'll give it to the back. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9. Now play number 9 on this drive. Change of pace. Now look at the throw.
Oh, God. All right. 3rd and 18 now. That's not good. We do have the middle of the field open here. Kind of. Not really. I tried. (31-14), and we get the ball back pretty much right where we just were. So, yeah, I think we can chalk this one up almost as a win. Run some clock here, get some first downs, maybe get another score or two, and head on to the semi-finals where, again, we'll be playing Oregon or TCU. Dude, this running back. 110 yards on 15 carries. It's a fucking baller. Get some rushing yards myself.
Syracuse lines that now 1st and goal. Defense is coming after it. Touchdown.
Nice. I saw him sitting there, but I just wanted to make sure that nobody was going to like break in front of that. 81% completion percentage, 3 touchdowns. And I don't want to jinx it, but we haven't thrown an interception yet. There's really no reason to throw an interception. We're up 38-20. 3:07 left. We should just be running the ball here and trying to get out of here. But we will have to throw at least on a 3rd down or something. All right, so just get this one under 40. And then this next run will bring us to the 2-minute warning. Call a play so it runs a little bit of Excel. Oh, man. Not too shabby. Not a bad game. I mean, not throwing an interception is exactly what we want to do all next season. Oh, Colorado lost. I just looked down there. So Colorado's out. It'll be Oklahoma versus hopefully Texas A&M. I haven't actually been looking down, so it might have already shown. Okay, no. We don't know the Texas A&M score still. Georgia Tech beat LSU. Was that part of the... I don't think that was part of the college football playoff. All right, if we can just get the first down here, this game's over. Let's just try to do that. Nope. Okay. Guess not. 4th down. They'll get the ball back. They'll probably, hopefully, just run out the rest of this clock. Or just, okay. That works too, I guess. All right. Run down some clock, and we are moving on to the college football playoff semifinal. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through both games. I'm going to try, but I don't know what time Mike's going to be texting me and like, hey, get on. Plus, I want to have a little bit of time in between. So we might just do, Jesus Christ. We might just do the semifinal game. And then if we do win that game, save the national championship for the next stream. And then get ready for our senior season. That way we can sit there and take our time through all the postseason stuff. And maybe even play our first game of our senior season. But, yeah, I don't see us playing both games tonight. Because I do have a Twitch stream to get to. But this is the last play of the game, essentially. I don't think they're going to call a timeout. Just for the fact that, I mean, this clock's got to run anyway. I'm just going to let this time run, even though I can call the play whenever. And in 24 seconds, we will be moving on to the semifinal, where we'll be playing either Oregon or TCU. And we're praying that Texas A&M knocks off Colorado State and continues to move on, because I want that revenge game. I want it so bad. And they got the easier of the two between Oklahoma and Colorado, at least seeding wise. Maybe not overall wise. 38-20, we move on. Defense gave up a little bit more points this time, but it really didn't matter because we had the lead super early. We didn't make any mistakes on offense, so defense just kind of let them have it. We started at 0 skill points, so that game got us 2 more. We are the Peach Bowl champions. Congratulations, you've won the college football playoff quarterfinal game as we move on to the semifinal. Let's just advance the week and start to pray. I don't care who we play. I'm just praying that Texas A&M moves on. It is TCU. So once again, we dodge Oregon. We didn't get to play Oregon last year in the national championship game because they lost. They got upset by Illinois. So we ended up playing Illinois in the national championship. And this year now they lose to TCU. They get upset by TCU. Texas A&M moves on. Barely, 21-16, but now they just have to get past Oklahoma, and we get our rematch. Oh, I am pumped. Please, please, Texas A&M. Please upset, or please get past Oklahoma. All right. That wasn't quite enough, but we're not going to waste any more on that. We just want to make sure that our energy is up so that we have our full abilities for this TCU game. 2 skill points isn't going to get us anything, so we might as well just hop right into it. TCU and Syracuse in the Orange Bowl for the college football playoff semifinal. Winner going to the national championship game. And the orange jerseys got us through the first game. They're going to get us through this game. We're going to put them in the all purples. Let's fucking go. You better put on drip for your player. I have drip on for my player, so when it doesn't have the drip on, that's just the game taking it off for me. But I have a visor. I'm supposed to have a sleeve. I'm supposed to have the quarterback thing on my wrist. Like, if it's not there, it's because the game took it out. I'm getting the MMG treatment, and I don't like it. All right, a chance to go back to the national championship game for a second straight season. TCU stands in our way. A new opponent. We haven't played TCU in our career yet, in any regular season game or postseason game. So TCU's a new one. They're 12-2 on the season, 7-2 in their conference. And yeah, this should be interesting. I don't know what conference they're in. Yeah, who would have thunk? All right, TCU does start with a touchdown, and they wasted a good amount of time doing so. However, we do get pretty good field position to start our first drive. Damn. That was just a weird... He was fighting to get open that entire time, and they finally did get open. And that animation just kind of fucked us. The real question is, can they keep up with Zeed Haynes? What are these animations? Like, he had the step. Just catch the ball. Okay, so first drive doesn't go great. Hopefully our defense stops them now. Kind of need them to. Okay, thank God. Attempt number 2. Pretty much the same field position. So it's essentially a do-over with 2 minutes run off the clock. Try a run first. Doesn't go quite as great as it has for the last 2 games, but it's okay. All right, completed our first pass finally. 3rd and 2. Don't love the defense for this, but we're going to send her anyway and hope to God we can just get 2. There we go. All right. Their defense, they're blitzing a lot. Like, they're sending everybody. So we might need to just try to get some quicker passes going. And just get our speed guys going, because they did it again. They blitzed again. Oh, I hit the wrong button. It's fine. He's open too. I meant to hit O, so that scared me for a second, but... All right. Stretch left. If you run it as well as I would... All right, you ran it way better than I would, and 59 just robbed you of greatness. That's... I'm mad for you. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. But we're knocking on the door. We can tie this game up. They're running all over our defense right now. Oh, what a fucking route. Zeed Haynes, let's go. Gets his first touchdown of the semifinal. And we tie it up. And get the stop. Let's fucking go. All right, let's get the lead now. All right. Don't take any unnecessary hits. Don't want to get any fumbles. Great read option. Great fucking run. There's our running back. He's back up to 9 yards a carry.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss.
What a fucking route. Oh my God, I did not expect him to actually get that open. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm gonna roll, buddy. Okay. We end up losing 2 yards. That could have easily been a fumble. That was just a bad play. I should have threw it to him sooner, but... All right, this is a good run defense. I know on 2nd and 12 I don't like to run, but... could have gotten more. 5 isn't bad, but... That was a good run defense, it looked like. Another beautiful route by Zede Haynes. 2-minute warning. I'd like to just score right now on this play. Hopefully, then TCU will not get anything and give us some time to get another one before halftime. Wow. I threw it to the guy. I didn't even intend to throw it to triangle, but I'll take it. I will take that. All right, let's get exactly what I asked for. Come on. A stop. Or they just bring it all the way to halftime and get a field goal. But that's fine, because we start with the ball out of halftime. Somehow, I thought we started with the ball. Oh, no, they got a touchdown on their opening drive. That's right. So we can still take a 2-score lead here. Nice. Good fucking running. Holy hell, Tucker. Tucker has been an absolute monster this postseason. I'm going to run this. I think this might work. I got 8, 9, 7. I can count. That counts as a pass too, by the way. So I get pass yards for that. Oh, Tucker, you could have... I feel like you should have had that first. Can I call a dive here? I have no dive. You fucking kidding me? Just get it. Just get it. Just get the first. Thank God. Holy hell. That was very strange. That was a weird ass way to get a first down, but I will take it. All right, we're starting to overuse the run a little bit. They're starting to catch on. Roughing the passer. That's an extra 15. Thank you, 42. I knew they got too comfortable at the run. They blitzed pretty much fucking everybody. Left him wide open. I'll take the free 15. This offense is dangerous. When Tucker's running like he is, I don't have to make mistakes. Oh, I don't understand how they come off their blockers like that. That was almost a mistake right there if I fumbled that. Would have been great timing for it. Comedic timing. That's a rushing touchdown for you, boy. Diving into the end zone. Taking the 2-score lead, 21-10. Come on, defense. I need a stop. I need a stop. I want to feel comfortable. Let's get another lead. Okay. Hey, a field goal is fine. Because now a touchdown will make it a 15. All right, so it's still a 2-score. Touchdown keeps it a 2-score lead. Dude, Tucker is just on a mission. Hopefully he doesn't transfer because I didn't use him a whole lot this year. All right, end of the third. 1 quarter to go. Away from a national championship berth for the second straight year. So it's about to be 28-13.
From the gun, he looks for an open man.
I saw that defense and I was like, there's no way. There's just no way that safety is going to be back. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Sometimes my genius shows a little too much. 80% completion percentage. They're keeping up with us, though. 8-point game again. We're still 1 mistake away from putting them right back in it. But we can also potentially run out all the rest of this clock on this drive if we play smart football.
Off-play action. He's looking to throw.
Oh, my God.
He releases it.
Dude, every time.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out. He took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. On third down, he drops to throw. He dumps it off to the tight end.
Couldn't get the first there. They're actually going to get the ball back. They have a chance to tie the game right now. Oh, come on, defense. Come on, defense. They scored, but they didn't get the 2-point. So we're up by 2 with 2:25 left. And I could totally just score a touchdown right here, but
Maybe they'll have to run a couple plays here. And they'll just try to run some clock here.
they're going to be blitzing everybody. Running's just not going to work. We're just going to give them the ball back if we run.
Second down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning.
Dude, I cannot lose this game.
Warning. This offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's incomplete.
I threw that immediately. They're blitzing everybody. Like, bro, I don't even have a second to think about that. Dude, come on, EA. If they're going to score, at least just give me time to do something about it. That is probably the quickest my heart has ever dropped playing this game in the history of playing this game. That was nuts. Oh my God, I can't believe we did it though. We are moving on to the national championship game. We are going up against hopefully Texas A&M. I am praying to God it's Texas A&M.
To get to the national championship, that says
203 passing yards. Honestly, our lowest yardage performance of the playoffs, or at least probably of the season. But we got it done. We did everything we needed to do. We didn't make any mistakes. Yeah, honestly, the scriptwriters did make me sweat that one out. Because, like, there's no way you can't tell me that that wasn't scripted for the fact that I got sacked on that third down. There was nothing I could have called that would have prevented that from happening. So, they wanted TCU to get the ball back and still let them not score to give us the win. So, I'll take it. I don't care. We're moving on. I did not mean to hit stats there. We're moving on to the national championship game, which, yes, like I said, is going to be played in the next stream. Probably not tomorrow, but maybe Sunday. I might be able to do it. Sunday, I'm going to be rearranging a lot of this room, so we'll see. But we did it. We are the Orange Bowl champions, semifinal playoff game winner, and we're moving on to the national championship game. And now, a collective prayer for the opportunity for the rematch of a lifetime with Texas A&M. I want nothing. I don't want to play Oklahoma. I really don't. There is no part of me that will get a whole lot of satisfaction out of beating Oklahoma to win the national title game. It has to be Texas A&M. It has to be. Please, For the love of God, give me Texas A&M.